All right, if you guys could first off just start off by saying your name, what you do for the band.
Yeah.
I'm Oz, I play guitar, do strings.
I'm Evan, the bassist.
David, I think I can sing.
Jake, I play guitar. Randy, drummer. Adam, play guitar.
All right, so you guys' name's Not Tonight Josephine, obviously. How did you guys form? It's been about like a year or two. You guys been together, or how did it all come together?
We've been together since like December. Well,
Okay.
January as a whole. Me and Jake were in a band like two and a half years ago. It's called Tears Run Red. That kind of went south for a couple of the members. Then me, Jake, and Randy, who was in a band with Jake before that, called Downside Up. We got together, wanted to start another band, and found Evan and what's your name?
They found me on MySpace. I put a post up, and Jake got a hold of me, came out for audition, and the rest is history.
And then Mr. Adam was in a band with me called Shattered Spine. We brought him over as well.
All right. So you guys have opened up Frame and Hanley, Skin Dread in the past, what, month and a half? How have you guys been able to do that without having a record in your minds?
I think our live show just kind of speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Give it all.
Yeah.
I wasn't here for that.
A lot of cold spots underneath the desk. You don't want to know. I think a lot of it's just been
Being professional.
Still got the
about
taste of
things
the mouth.
with especially with the people here at State Theater, it's one of the things that gets those acts coming through here when you come in and show them that, we're professional about things. We come in, we put on a good show, we bring people in, we just want to get them that good time. That's pretty much what we're here for.
A lot of hard work and ticket sales.
Crowd response has been good on everything. MySpace responses, all that kind of stuff. So I think it's all been good. A lot of hard work.
Definitely. So you guys are starting to go down to Be Their Brother at the end of the month, correct?
Yes.
What are you guys looking to get out of that experience, besides obviously your record?
practice on recording an actual album and just learning how to do all of that and know what it's really going to take to do this as a living, and to get a good 3-4 songs produced out of it, mixed, mastered, get an album out for everybody. That way for shows in the future we can start sending press kits off to House of Blues and people with bigger shows.
Probably right now that's the biggest step we can take. That for us, we all know that right now that's what we need more than anything.
Just take our music to the next level, actually.
It kind of feels like, we're doing as much as we can now, just without having something recorded, but you can only get so many people to go watch a YouTube video, people want to be able to listen to the stuff in the car, wherever their iPod and all that stuff, so, that's the biggest thing about it, the fact that we'll be able to get that many more people to listen to us,
Exposure.
so, yeah.
You've
been exposed.
So are you guys going to be recording music your fans already know, or you guys might, just write a new song for the hell of it?
Can't tell you.
We've got some more recording lined up in June with Brett Hessler, and I think we're going to try to do all new songs for that.
Yeah, we're gonna take in the ones for this recording. We're gonna take in the ones that people know. We're gonna take in what they want to hear. That way, when we put this out this time, we think we're gonna take in the 4 or 5 songs that we feel are best gonna represent what we do.
All right, so this question's for you, Oz. We're personally doing a campaign for Music for the Troops is the name. You just got back from overseas, correct?
Yes.
What's the experience over there? Is the music still playing out there for you guys, or?
Honestly, music is a really big part of soldiers' lives out there. It's the only thing they really have to do in some areas is just sit back and listen to their iPod. So just anything they can do for the soldiers musically would just help them out a lot. Just let them know that they still care. It's one of the things that kind of keeps them back home is the music.
All right. So how did it feel for you when you were over there and your friends over here jamming out as much as possible?
Pissed off.
Yeah.
It's actually when I checked the State Theater website and saw Frame and Hanley coming to town. I'm a big fan of theirs. And a couple days later, Jake, sends me a text like, "Hey, give me a call." And I knew they booked Frame and Hanley, those sons of bitches. And they booked it. And I was really happy for them, and I'm just glad to be back and trying to hit the ground running with these guys.
Cool. So tonight's your first show back playing live?
No, we played Orphan last week, but this is kind of like the big show. It's my first time here at State Theater, and I'm looking forward to it.
State cherry.
Probably my state cherry.
Go check that Ace first.
Sweet cherry.
So,
That was our merch guy, by the way.
Pops in from time to
All right, so in a couple weeks, you guys have 2 Hot Topic shows. How did that come about, and what are your thoughts on it?
The thing was, like, Evan actually brought it up. He works over at International Plaza. They had Select Start over there recently, and which is a band that for the most part, I mean, they've really put out some good stuff, and they're local as well. And he found out about them playing there, checked into it, got in touch with them, and they checked on our MySpace, watched a couple of videos, and then next thing you know, they had gotten in touch with us through email and went back and forth a couple times and worked out a couple of dates. They wanted us to do more, but we kind of figured we've got so much going on already in April, we just wanted to settle into those 2 dates. But we're excited about it.
Definitely. Well, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Is there anything you want to say to your fans before I let you go?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks
Thanks
so
for
much.
everything. Come out and see us every time you get a chance.
Stay tuned for the
Everything will be very soon.
coming out.
Yeah.
All right.
And anything going to the soldiers, just keep your knees together. You don't know what I'm talking about.
Cool. All right, sweet.